Hey everyone, welcome to Grammar Mechanics. Before starting the video, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And without further ado, let us start our video. Today's topic is simple, compound, and complex sentences. The first on the list is simple sentences. So a simple sentence is made up of one independent clause, and if you don't know about independent clauses, refer to our previous video in which we told about independent and dependent clauses. So a simple sentence expresses a single and complete thought, and it can stand alone. This is basically the same function as an independent clause. The formula for a simple sentence is one independent clause only. In the sentence, the dog barked, this is one complete thought, one complete independent clause, which tells you what the dog did, and it is a complete thought which can stand alone. There's another thing about simple sentences, that a simple sentence can also have compound subject, which means it can have two subjects in one sentence, or compound verb, which can be two actions in one sentence. But it can still be a simple sentence as long as it is one unified thought or one complete thought that can stand alone. The example of this can be Jack and Jill ran up the hill. Jack and Jill are the compound subject. The second thing on the list is compound sentences. So a compound sentence joins two or more independent clauses together. And these clauses are usually connected by a semicolon, which is like a normal colon, but this dot on the bottom line is like a comma. Or it can be joined by coordinating conjunction, which you can remember using the word FANBOYS. F for, A for and, N for nor, B for but, O for or, Y for yet, and S for so. The formula for compound sentences is one independent clause plus a conjunction plus an independent clause. There are two independent clauses joined by a conjunction or a semicolon. The example of this is the dog barked and the cat ran away. You can see and here is the coordinating conjunction, which tells you that this is a compound sentence. The last and final thing on the list is complex sentences. A complex sentence combines one independent clause with one or more dependent clauses. So dependent clauses is a clause which has a subject and a verb, but it starts with a subordinating conjunction, which are like, because, although, if, since, and while, which means it cannot stand alone. So the formula for a complex sentence is an independent clause with a dependent clause. In this example, the cat ran away because the dog barked. You can see here that because is the subordinating conjunction, which is before the clause the dog barked. This shows that this is a dependent clause, and the cat ran away, this is an independent clause because it gives a complete meaning. There is a rule in complex sentences. If a dependent clause comes first, you use a comma. In this sentence, because the dog barked and the cat ran away, there is a comma after barked because the dependent clause comes first. To make your work easier, here is a summary table. You can either take a screenshot of it or note it down so you don't forget these types of sentences. Now, let's check your understanding. Here are some questions and identify whether each sentence is a simple, compound, or complex sentence. If you want more time, you can pause the video. Now here is the answer key. I have also given the explanation after each answer. So if you have any answer that's wrong, you can understand why it is wrong and not make any mistakes in future. And make sure to comment down your score below. That's it for this video. Make sure to give me topics you want me to make the next video on, and until then, bye bye.